Hey YouTube, I'm Windrazor and I'm back again, and today I'm looking at a Titan's Return deluxe class figure, and I told myself I would not get him, and I bought him. I have Scourge. Now don't get me wrong, if I remove this is a good vehicle mode. This vehicle mode is beautiful. I don't care about these sitting underneath. To me, these are like stabilizer fins. This is a good vehicle mode. This is almost like his G1, but with a little added more detail. I love this vehicle mode. Just the three different types of blues, the powder blue, the dark blue, the little bits of teal, the Decepticon symbol here, and the little red dot, like all around. I love this figure. Oh, there's also some red here. I love this. This is a beautiful vehicle mode. I know, I'm gushing over it. Now, this is where I don't like the figure. So I'll set him off to the side. And it's his partner, Fracas. Now, they did design him to where he looks just like his G1 self. But to me, you know, while he's coming out, focus camera. To me, he looks like a little mini Rumble. And that's what he looks like to me. It's the fact that Scourge's head is narrow, and when you have the arms on the side, his head's wide and fat. There are mods where people have taken the arms off and made him look better. Except now he's got two bulbous things on the side of his neck. But all in all, his head, his face is really, really well done. Very nicely detailed. Scourge's Titan Master is just like Blur, where he has the protrusion on his butt. Okay. Like all the other Titan figures, they come with these guns for their partners to ride in. And you take the top part of Scourge, turn it around, and now it is a 3-barreled cannon that is supposed to fly. Oh, according to Spade of the Bolt Matrix. Yeah, I can actually see that. I can actually see thrusters. Yeah. So, anyways, onto the figure. The cockpit does open. Mine's rather tight, so Fracas, whatever his name is, can sit in there. So what we're going to do is we're going to transform first. So we're going to take these side panels and unhook them and lift them up, and they are pegged in by here and here in the shoulder. Go down on the other side, like so. Go ahead and take the arms and unpeg them from this little peg right here. Go down the other side. Go ahead and straighten them out and fold up the fist. Alright, so now that you have the upper part done, now we're going to come here to the bottom, split the legs apart, bring them down. Now this piece is going to shove up into the torso. Now if Fracas is in here, near in the cockpit, this won't move. So first we'll swing this at 360, and then shove it on in until you hear it click. Take the legs, rotate them. So where the Decepticon symbol will have facing on the outside. Swing these panels around, and this little tab here is going to slide into a slot. I don't know why it's coming up. Right where my finger is pointing, right there. Just like that. Do the same thing on the other side. Straighten the legs. Fold out the feet. See how that drooped? I don't know if this is on anyone's, but this is on mine. Barely tap it, and it just hangs. I think I'm gonna tighten that screw that's up in here in the foot, because my toe part's a little loose. Like I'm not even putting pressure on it. It's just no pressure, just drops. There goes. I'll go ahead and straighten out what will be the wings. Take the fracas here, that little gun thing. Turn him into his head. Pull out his little butt turban. And slide him in. Okay. Now I posted a picture of him on a Facebook page I'm part of, and I said my head on him is not loose. I want to say this is a manufacturing fault because it's like on everyone I know. So I'm going to take his gun and plug it into his hand. So he does have the neck rotation of the headmaster. There is a hinge with a nice ball joint up here in the shoulder, swivel just below that with a 90-degree hinge. Wrists do move in and out. Yeah, move. Ooh, I'm trying to shoot. Move out of the way. Hips, there's no hip rotation. There's a nice soft dented ratchet right there in the knee, in the hip. Swivel forward and back, swivel just below that, and a almost 90-degree hinge in the knee. To me, the way the feet, they look like they're backwards, but I don't care. There have been where people have had them this way, to where these are the feet, but then you bend the knee and it doesn't go far. So, if I know somebody who could mod this, the only person I know is Frenzy Rumble. There you guys go. So there is Transformers Titans Return Scourge, and now we're going to interact him with Terrible. So we're going to take off Scourge's head. Put Fracas, the little gun thing. If I can get him to sit in it. Okay, got him sitting in that. I'm going to take Terrible out. This is already selling its gun. Take it into the hand. And the same thing that I did with Crash Bash.